There was this young shepherd who lived in Israel. His name was David. He was a very brave and mighty young man. But like I said, he was just a shepherd. He was the youngest of 3 boys. And the young man was so mighty, as it is written, that he was able to kill lions and bears that tried to take his sheep with just a sling and stones. Doing this all his life. Little did he know it was preparing him for something great. Something so great, it would change the rest of his life. And not only would he know it, but the world as well. One day, David overheard about this great giant. This great giant, his name was Goliath. He was killing these people, God's people. And then he was just making jokes, thinking that everything was funny, how he was killing all these people for 40 days already. But David, he said, I'm going to put a stop to this. So David ran to the king, which was Saul at that time, and was sitting there in a tent, pondering, how are they going to get rid of this giant? And David said, I am ready to take care of this big problem once and for all. Let me at him. In the name of the Lord, I will stop him. That man that calls him Goliath, he will die in the name of the Lord. The king said, but you're just a child, and you will be killed for sure, king. The king stressed to David. Then David, I will put a stop to him, he said, just with a gleam in his eye. The king instructed for the best armor to be put on David. He did not want nothing to harm David because he's such a small child. Cling, clang, swoop, ding, dong. David had all this gear on, tried walking. Couldn't even move because it was just too heavy. He said, I don't need all this stuff. So he just took off all the armor and went to the king and says, I'm going to kill the giant now. The king said, where's your armor? David responded, no, king. I shall go out and collect 5 stones in my pouch and sling. If God has protected me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear, how much more God will take care of me by the hand of this giant. I will slay him. Well, David went down to see the giant, and as he was going down, the giant looked. Ha 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 ha. Look at this. Are they toying with me? They're sending a child out. Ha 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 ha. I will take care of this guy. Hey, get over here. The giant said in a very loud voice. Get over here now. Ha 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 ha. You don't have nothing but a stick, a sling, and that's it. David said, but you have a sword, a spear, and a shield. I come with the armies of the name of the Lord, David began running to the line of the battlefield. And while he was running, he grabbed 5 stones from the stream before him and placed them in his pouch. And as he was running, he take one of the stones, put it in a sling, and started slinging the stone. Looked at the giant in the eye, and then released the stone. Then the giant, he felt this big thump, and then the giant fell down. He fell on the ground. The giant was dead. Then David, he takes the sword of the giant, takes it from his sheath, and cuts the giant's head. And then the people that was following the giant was so scared, they ran away and they fled from him. See, God uses small people to accomplish great things. You don't have to have all these fancy things. You don't have to have all these big, miraculous, and just thinking that you can just rule the world or take hold of anything because you have to have this or that. No, God uses what you have and teaches you to use what you have so you can defeat those giants in your life. Have faith, and you can destroy anything. God bless.